Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, of all ages, HollywoodShono here, off to give you another Injustice Gods Among Us video. In this video, I'd like to talk about Arkham Knight, the Arkham Knight challenge that went live around 5 p.m. on Thursday, December 3rd, and is available until Wednesday, December 23rd at 6 p.m., which is the standard 20 days that Injustice challenges last for. And as we know, the Riddler's Cane is also available for anybody who hasn't seen my previous video, and that challenge is available until Wednesday, December 9th at 6 p.m. So better look at the Arkham Knight, 1,100 damage and 1,200 health for the card. So it's basically like taking off 50 damage and health, and pretty powerful card altogether. So in the first challenge, only bronze characters are allowed on your team. We haven't actually set our team up. We're going to use our usual three. We're going to use Deathstroke. We're going to use the power couple Catwoman and Cyborg, but we're only going to load up Deathstroke with gear. So we're going to give Insurgency Deathstroke the Prometheum Longsword, the Knife Collection, and the NetherRealm Comet. We have been working on the Knife Collection quite a bit. So in the first matchup, we have New 52 The Flash, Nightwing, and Insurgency Green Arrow. Cards start out at level 1 bronze. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Flash wiped out in one hit. Green Arrow comes in. Green Arrow wiped out in one hit and a sword spin in midair. Nightwing eliminated for the victory in the first fight. 223 XP. 230 credits. In the second matchup, we have Cyborg, Harley Quinn, and Regime Solomon Grundy. Cards gain a level of 2. Skip the match is 1,000 credits. Now, I faced the Arkham Knight several times already in multiplayer as NetherRealm continues to ignore hackers and allow them to pretty much do whatever they want. I've also fought a couple people with like 6,000 gear score as Solomon Grundy gets wiped out for the victory in the second fight. And the one thing that intrigues me is the Arkham Knight has a 3-hit light combo ender, which is the only person to have that. And the Gotham Strike is really powerful as well. 226 XP, 1,250 credits. In the third matchup, we have Insurgency Deathstroke, Lex Luthor, and New 52 Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 3. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So Deathstroke quickly wiped out. Lex Luthor comes in. You're going to wipe him out in one shot as well, too. And the sword spin on Green Lantern will easily get rid of him as well for the victory in the third fight. 228 XP. 270 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge First Special Attack Disabled, meaning no sword spin in midair. Going up against Sinestro, Regime Catwoman, and Harley Quinn. Cards gain a level of 4. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Sinestro wiped out in one hit. Harley Quinn comes in. Also gets wiped out. Catwoman kicks Deathstroke in the face, and we wipe out Catwoman for the victory in the fourth fight, and thank you, Elgin Balderas, for the kind words there. 231 XP, 290 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Regime Solomon Grundy, Insurgency Deathstroke, and Nightwing. Cards gain a level of 5. Skip the match is now 5,000 credits. Now we had the...
Begin.
And thank you, Gamer iPhone PS4 as well, for the comment. Appreciate that. Now, I'd also like to point out that the full Survivor Run number 2 was just posted at about 8:30 p.m. tonight. For those of you who watch this video on a replay, obviously, the Thursday that the Arkham Knight Challenge came out, as Nightwing gets eliminated for the victory in the fifth fight. 234 XP. 310 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have New 52 The Flash, New 52 Green Lantern, and Lex Luthor. Cards gain a level of 6. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
And thank you, Isaac Aguilar, for the kind words as well. Appreciate you. As Green Lantern gets wiped out and he's sword spin in midair, Lex Luthor slashed right in the stomach for the victory in the sixth fight. 236 XP. 330 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Harley Quinn, Sinestro, and Regime Catwoman. Cards gain a level of 7. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Harley Quinn eliminated. Catwoman comes in. Catwoman wiped out in 2 hits, and the sword spin will easily get rid of Sinestro. for the victory in the 7th fight. 239 XP, 350 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Insurgency Green Arrow, Insurgency Deathstroke, and Cyborg. Cards gain a level of 8. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Green Arrow regenerates for about 4 health. Deathstroke comes in. Bring off the Sword Spin on Deathstroke and Cyborg. Both characters get wiped out for the victory in the 8th fight as Deathstroke healing thanks to the Knife Collection. 241 XP, 370 credits. And we received 3 energy cards as we used like 80 of them to get our 3 reverse flashes. In the 9th matchup, we have Regime Solomon Grundy, the Flash, and Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 9. Skip the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So born on a Monday, postage use radiating out on a Thursday. Green Lantern puts Deathstroke at his first bar, sorting off the Sword Spin. Both Green Lantern and the Flash barely misses that one, but we slash him out for the victory in the 9th fight. 244 XP, 390 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Insurgency Green Arrow, Sinestro, and Lex Luthor. Cards gain a level of 10. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Green Arrow wiped out in 1 hit. Sinestro also wiped out. And the Sword Spin will easily wipe out Lex Luthor for the extremely fast victory in the 10th fight as Deathstroke is not working by the hour. 247 XP, 410 credits. So we're going to have to make a roster change here. It really doesn't matter who we use considering we have like 3 Green Arrows and like 6 Green Lanterns. So we're going to throw in Green Arrow, Green Lantern, and New 52 Green Lantern just for shits and giggles. So with Green Lantern, we're going to give him the Promethean Longsword, the Knife Collection, and the NetherRealm Comet. In the 11th matchup, we have New 52 the Flash, Harley Quinn, and Cyborg. Cards gain a level 11. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
The Flash gets wiped out in 1 hit. Cyborg is in, who is black. And once again, flirting around with Harley Quinn. Why isn't Cyborg paired with Catwoman? So I'm going to shove my green dick right up Harley Quinn, who doesn't want to take it. Oh, me so horny. As Harley Quinn gets wiped out for the victory in the 11th fight. Please do not fuck her in the ass. 249 XP. 430 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against the Flash, Nightwing, and Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 12. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
The Flash barely survives 2 shots. Nightwing comes in, who has 25% damage resistance, and he gets wiped out with 2 shots. The Turbine Smash on Green Lantern should easily wipe him out for the victory in the 12th fight as he takes 2,000 damage. 252 XP, 2,950 credits. So the Arkham Knight Challenge Battle 1 on Standard difficulty is completed. And in the second challenge, Green Arrow must be on your team. So we're going to start off by showing off Shazam in the second fight. We're going to put in Green Arrow. We're going to throw in Shazam. And we're going to throw in Reverse Flash. So Shazam, we're going to load up with the Ibis Stick, the 4th World Godly Helmet, and we're going to give him the Azerothian Cloak.
Shazam, the Flash.
So Reverse Flash, we're going to give some damage gear. We're going to give him the Promethean Longsword, Knife Collection, and the NetherRealm Comet, and Green Arrow's a faggot. We're not going to give him shit. In the first matchup, we have Regime Catwoman, Sinestro, and New 52 the Flash. Cards start off at level 11 bronze. Skip the match is 1,000 credits. So there we are, Shazam by HollywoodShono. So Catwoman eliminated, Bolt of Zeus on the Flash. Still enough to wipe him out. Shazam does not want any of them. Sinestro burning for 11 damage as he gets wiped out for the victory in the first fight. 249 XP, 240 credits, and how many people actually thought Shazam would actually be used by HollywoodShono? In In the second matchup, we have Green Lantern, Lex Luthor, and the Flash. Cards gain a level of 12. Skill of the match is 1,000 credits, especially after 10 most wanted packs without it.
Begin.
So the energy shield will not save Green Lantern. Lex Luthor comes in. And the Bolt of Zeus on the Flash will wipe him out for the victory in the second fight. 252 XP. 260 credits. In the third matchup, we have Cyborg Harley Quinn, again, not with Catwoman. What the hell is up with that? And Insurgency Green Arrow. Cards gain a level of 13. Skill of the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So we're going to do 5 fights with Shazam and 5 fights with Reverse Flash. Cyborg eliminated. Harley Quinn comes in. And we're going to go with the Roaring Strike by Shazam. And that easily dominates both Harley Quinn and Green Arrow for the victory in the third fight. Because I found both of their level 2 moves to be pretty good. 254 XP, 280 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against Regime Salman Grundy, Nightwing, and Insurgency Deathstroke. Cards gain a level of 14. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Postage use radiating from Salman Grundy after 4 hits, and we don't even have him geared up with basic damage gear. Nightwing is in, who takes 25% less damage from basic attacks. We got the Bolt of Zeus and get rid of him. Nightwing hit right in the dick. And Deathstroke kicked right in the chest for the victory in the fourth fight. 257 XP, 300 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have New 52 Green Lantern, Lex Luthor, and New 52 The Flash. Cards gain a level of 15. Skip the match is now 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Green Lantern wiped out in 3 kicks. The Flash is in. Also gets wiped out in 3 kicks. And the Bolt of Zeus on Lex Luthor is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the fifth fight. 260 XP. 320 credits. We're going to make a quick roster change. We're going to put Reverse Flash in first. In the sixth matchup, we have Regime Catwoman, Sinestro, and Insurgency Green Arrow. Cards gain a level of 16. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman wiped out in 2 punches. Sinestro wiped out in 1, and Green Arrow wiped out in 1 critical punch for the victory in the 7th fight. Or in the 6th fight. 262 XP. 4,340 credits. In the 7th matchup, we have Nightwing, Regime Salman Grundy, and Harley Quinn. Cards gain a level of 17. Skip the match is 5,000 credits. We're going to let Reverse Flash purposely get to 2 bars.
Begin.
That way he can just destroy Nightwing, Salman Grundy, and Harley Quinn without even doing anything. So there's Reverse Flash at 1 bar. Nightwing is at a bar, so we might see a power drain here. No, we don't. I'm going to tag Green Arrow in. Power drain blocked for about 130. Now we're going to go the out of time on Nightwing. Rips him apart. Harley Quinn gets ripped up. And it only takes out 2 people. However, Salman Grundy easily wiped out for the victory in the 7th fight. 795 XP, 360 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Insurgency, Deathstroke, Cyborg, and the Flash. Cards gain a level of 18. Skip the match is 5,000 credits. Now we're going to do the same with Shazam in this fight. I know we were supposed to use Reverse Flash, but we're going to test out the Roaring Strike from nothing. Keep in mind we don't have Shazam and Reverse Flash really leveled up, so we can't one-shot these guys. Alright, so Shazam is at 2 bars. He's actually at 3 bars.
You're boring me.
So we're going to go off the power of Shazam and Deathstroke should be eliminated. There's the Roaring Strike on Cyborg. Easily wipes him out and destroys the Flash for the victory in the 8th fight. 1,606 XP, 380 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have New 52 Green Lantern, Solomon Grundy, and Sinestro. Cards gain a level of 19, the middle card turns silver, and the right card gains a promotion. Skip the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
The Green Lantern wiped out in 2 shots. From the Grave kicks in, and Solomon Grundy gets wiped out, and Sinestro easily eliminated for the victory in the 9th fight. 2,704 XP, 400 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Insurgency Green Arrow, Deathstroke, and Insurgency Deathstroke. Cards gain a level of 20. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So, Green Arrow gets wiped out. Deathstroke comes in. Break off the lightning kick on Deathstroke. As you see, the speed boost does work. You don't see it in multiplayer, but it does work. As Deathstroke gets wiped out for the victory in the 10th fight. And considering that Reverse Flash does have a lot of ways to heal up, he can probably stay in the fight a long time. 2,730 XP, 420 credits. So we have to make a roster change for the final 2 fights. We're going to throw in Arrow Green Arrow just because he's a pimp.
Green Arrow.
We're going to throw in
Green
Insurgency
Arrow.
Green Arrow, and we're going to put in
Doomsday.
Regime
Green
Doomsday
Arrow.
just because we can. And Green Arrow, we're going to give the Prometheum Longsword.
Green
So one of these
Arrow.
days we will unlock all these gear slots. So in the 11th matchup, we have Lex Luthor, Regime Bane, and Regime Catwoman. Cards gain a level of 21, and the right card gains 2 promotions to Elite 2. Skill the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Lex Luthor gets blown up. Regime Bane wiped out. We're going to go off the power drain on Catwoman. And that is enough to wipe her out for the victory in the 11th fight. 275 XP. 440 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against New 52 The Flash, Insurgency, Lex Luthor, and Cyborg. Cards gain a level of 22, but the right card loses its promotions. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So New 52 The Flash wiped out in 2 hits. Lex Luthor is in. The radiation for about 1% health a second, which is standard. And the arrow on the ground.
You're not so tough.
Power drains Lex Luthor. So you kind of use that like Wonder Woman's shield. Cyborg is in, who is black. And we're trying to burn the black off and for the victory in the 12th fight. Shock the shit out of them too. Please fix your targeting system. It likes white women. 278 XP. 460 credits. So the Arkham Knight Challenge Battle 2 on standard difficulty is completed. And now we have a bronze booster pack. Inside we receive a Flash, Sons of Hera, which is Ares' health boost, and Steal from the Rich, which is Catwoman's energy boost. So in the 3rd challenge, only bronze and silver characters are allowed to team. Like usual, we're going to start off with double Bane, and we're going to throw in Chief Ahmed Habibi for the first 5 fights. So we have the 4th world stuff. We're going to give them the Prometheum Longsword, Knife Collection, and the Netherrealm Combat to just cut these people up quickly. In the first matchup, we have Catwoman, the Joker, and Regime Flag. Cards start off at level 1 silver. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman and the Joker about to get wiped out in 1 shot. The Flash eliminated for the victory in the first fight. 275 XP. 250 credits. In the second matchup, we have the Joker, Regime Sinestro, and Regime Bane. Cards gain a level of 2. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Joker wiped out in one shot. Sinestro also quickly wiped out. And Regime Bane also eliminated in one hit for the victory in the second fight. 278 XP. 270 credits. In the third matchup, we have Wonder Woman, Insurgency Lex Luthor, and Regime Sinestro. Cards get a level of 3. Skip the match, it's 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Wonder Woman and Lex Luthor quickly wiped out, and these guys are no contest, as Sinestro easily gets dominated for the victory in the third fight. 280 XP. 290 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, Green Arrow, and Regine Cyborg. Cards gain a level of 4. Skip the match, it's 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Black Adam wiped out in one shot. Green Arrow is in. Green Arrow gets wiped out. And the Arabian Sand Shocker on the Black Man will easily get rid of him for the victory in the fourth fight. 283 XP. 310 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Solomon Grundy, Regime Nightwing, and Regime Doomsday. Cards gain a level of 5. Skip the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Solomon Grundy gets ripped up in 2 shots. Nightwing is in. Nightwing survives 2 hits because of half damage to base attack, and Doomsday gets eliminated in 2 hits for the victory in the fifth fight. 286 XP. 330 credits. Now we have to make a roster change. We're going to throw in Deathstroke. And I think we're going to throw in Silver Catwoman as well, along with Silver Cyborg. So we're going to give Deathstroke a shot as well. So we're going to give him the Cloak of Destiny, Prometheum Longsword, and the Netherrealm Comet, and good luck not one-shotting everybody. So in the sixth matchup, we have Regime Green Lantern, Nightfall Bane, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Cards gain a level of 6. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So Green Lantern does get wiped out. Bane gets wiped out in one shot. And Harley Quinn survives 2 shots because they were not critical hits for the victory in the sixth fight. 288 XP. 6,350 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, Regime the Flash, and Regime Bane. Cards gain a level of 7. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
If you're wondering why we have almost no loading time, that's because the iPad Pro, as Black Adam gets wiped out. Regime Flash gets wiped out in 2 shots. Bring off the point blank on Regime Bane. And that dominates him in 1 shot for the victory in the seventh fight. 291 XP. 370 credits. In the eighth matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against the Joker, Insurgency Harley Quinn, and Regime Sinestro. Cards gain a level of 8. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Joker eliminated. 2 minutes to complete the fight. Deathstroke does take a lot of damage from that. But we're going to go off the point blank, and Sinestro eliminated for the victory in the 8th fight with 1 minute and 48 seconds to go. 293 XP. 390 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Regime Doomsday, Regime Cyborg, and Deathstroke. Cards gain a level of 9, and the middle card gains a promotion to Elite 1. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Doomsday eliminated in 2 shots. Cyborg does survive a critical hit. And Deathstroke eliminated by 1 critical hit for the victory in the 9th fight. 296 XP. 410 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Green Arrow, Insurgency Lex Luthor, and Regime Nightwing. Cards gain a level of 10. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So Green Arrow does survive 2 critical hits as well because of the health boost from Lex Luthor. And Lex Luthor actually survives 3 hits. Nightwing should survive more. Survives 4 shots for the victory in the 10th fight, as 50% reduction of basic damage is pretty good. 299 XP, 430 credits. So now we're going to make a roster change. We're going to throw in Green Lantern. And we can afford to use Silver Green Lantern. I don't know if he's available in the next couple fights. We're going to use Harley Quinn. And we're going to use Insurgency Harley Quinn as well. So we have garbage gear from when we were farming bonus battle 6. We're going to give him some better gear.
Green Lantern.
In the 11th matchup, we have Nightfall, Bane, Catwoman, and Wonder Woman. Cards gain a level 11. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So Bane gets wiped out. Wonder Woman comes in. Gets wiped out in 2 hits. Catwoman comes in, working off the lead rain, and Catwoman eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight. 301 XP, 450 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against Deathstroke, Solomon Grundy, and Regime Green Lantern. Middle card turns into a level 12 Elite 1, and all cards gain a level of 12. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So Deathstroke wiped out in 2 hits. Solomon Grundy comes in, smelling like Raven's pussy. As Hawkgirl turned him down, but Raven did not. From the grave kicks in as Solomon Grundy takes a lot of hits to go down. And the Turbine Smash on Green Lantern. Easily enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 12th fight. 304 XP, 470 credits. So the Arkham Knight Challenge Battle 3 on standard difficulty is completed as we receive 15,000 credits. In the 4th challenge, Green Lantern must be on your team, which is why we are actually using Green Lantern. So in the first matchup, we have Nightfall, Bane, Catwoman, and Regime Green Lantern. Cards game start off at level 11 silver. Skip the match with 5,000 credits.
Begin.
The Venom overdose as Bane gets wiped out. Green Lantern comes in. Gets wiped out in 2 hits, and Catwoman about to take a big green dig as he wants to steal her away from Cyborg for the victory in the first fight. 301 XP, 260 credits. In the second matchup, we have Regime Bane, Regime Sinestro, and the Joker. Cards gain 2 levels to 13. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Bane gets wiped out in 2 shots. Sinestro comes in. Sinestro also gets wiped out. And the Joker gets wiped out in 3 hits for the victory in the second fight. 304 XP, 280 credits. So now we're going to make a roster change. We're going to throw in John Stewart Green Lantern, who is black. We're going to throw in Red Lantern Hal Jordan, who I believe also works. Does it?
Harley Quinn.
Yes, it does. So we're still going to use John Stewart Green Lantern because we can, and we're going to throw in Hawkgirl just as kind of a body. And we're going to give the 4th World Godly chestplate, the 4th World Godly helmet, and we're going to give him the 4th World mace. Now, the significance of the 3-piece set is that it will actually allow him to get the emergency barrier off because it will resurrect him under that 20% health. So in the third matchup, we have Insurgency Lex Luthor, Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, and Regime Nightwing. Cards gain 1 level to 14. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So we're going to go off the Rage of Atrocious. That pretty much does double duty. So Nightwing eliminated. We're going to go off the Beware My Power, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi eliminated. 11,157 damage for the victory in the third fight. 306 XP, 300 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Solomon Grundy, Deathstroke, and Regime Cyborg. Cards gain a level of 15. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So we're going to go off the Rage of Atrocious on Solomon Grundy right away. triggers his pussy juice, gets rid of him immediately. And the Rage of Atrocious on Cyborg wipes him out as well. And also gets rid of Deathstroke for the victory in the fourth fight, as that move is pretty devastating. 309 XP, 320 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Regime Flash, Regime Doomsday, and Green Arrow. Cards gain a level of 16. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Once again, we're using Rage of Atrocious on the Flash. Destroys both the Flash and Green Arrow. We're going to go off the Beware My Power. And Doomsday eliminated. 11,157 damage for the victory in the fifth fight. 312 XP. 340 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Insurgency, Harley Quinn, Wonder Woman, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Cards gain a level of 17. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Rage of Atrocious on Harley Quinn. Black Adam gets ripped up as well. And we're off the Beware My Power. Wonder Woman easily eliminated. 11,157 damage for the victory in the sixth fight. 314 XP. 8,360 credits. In the eighth matchup, we have the Joker, Regime Flash, and Regime Nightwing. Actually, the seventh matchup. Cards gain a level of 18. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Nice little two-hit combo there. Rage of Atrocious on the Joker. Wipes out the Flash as well. Pick off the Turbine Smash. As you see, the fourth world gear does not work with Red Lantern Hal Jordan. But we're still going to shove my red dick right up Nightwing for the victory in the seventh fight. As long as the emergency barrier holds, you take no damage from specials or super moves, which is how you could spam 20 plus in a fight. 317 XP, 380 credits. So now we're going to make a roster change. We're going to throw in Blackest Night Martian Manhunter. We're also going to put in Green Lantern. So let's find Martian Manhunter.
Martian Manhunter.
And we're also going to throw in Blackest Night Batman, just because he's a Blackest Night, and you got to have that Blackest Night
Batman,
synergy,
Martian
useless as it might sound. So we're going to give Blackest Night Martian Manhunter the Gauntlets of Azrael, the Fourth World Godly Chest Plate, and the helmet.
Martian Manhunter.
And he's pretty much going to be
Batman.
unkillable. Blackest Night Batman, we're going to give the Promethean
Batman.
Longsword too. So in the eighth matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Regime Sinestro, Nightfall Bane, and Regime Bane. Cards gain a level of 19. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
There you see the double life drain and heals the entire team, which is pretty cool. There's three phases for Blackest Night Martian Manhunter. There's the power generation phase, which I deem him to be the most vulnerable, because it's the easiest one to damage in there. Nightfall Bane is in. I'm going to try to knock out two people. That Raid Slam doesn't even do much damage. We're going to go off the Phase Assault on Nightfall Bane. It's for $14.99. Bane gets wiped out. Regime Bane comes in and takes a shot as well. So you see the Fourth World Gear healing up Blackest Night Martian Manhunter. As Bane taking a little damage. And now in the Life Drain phase, and that'll also heal Blackest Night Martian Manhunter when he does damage. So pretty overpowered ability, and now he's in his power generation phase. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit. We're going to knock this guy out. That's annoying. That Venom Uppercut doesn't do much damage. We want Martian Manhunter in his Life Drain phase. That also works to cut the damage on radiation. So we're off the Son of Mars and Regime Bane eliminated. $11,238 damage as that heals the entire team for the victory in the eighth fight. 319 XP, 400 credits. So if you had that all the way amped up, you could heal for like 100,000 damage. It gets ridiculous.
Martian Manhunter.
Now we're going to throw on damage gear with Blackest Night Martian Manhunter, and with the Gauntlets of Azrael, you can heal twice. So we're going to throw all this gear on Blackest Night Martian Manhunter. So in the 9th matchup, we have Regime Cyborg, Insurgency, Lex Luthor, and Deathstroke. Cards gain a level of 20 and a promotion in the left slot. Skip the match is now 15,000 credits. So we're kind of using standard Arkham Knight, showing off all of the new cards that we've gotten in patch 2.6. Red Lantern Hal Jordan, Blackest Night Martian Manhunter, Reverse Flash, Red Lantern Hal Jordan. And soon the Arkham Knight in expert difficulty, Lex Luthor gets wiped out. And Deathstroke wiped out by that 2-hit combo ender for the victory in the 9th fight. And that also doubles down with the Gauntlets of Azrael and the Ra's al Ghul's Dagger. 322 XP, 420 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Solomon Grundy, Wonder Woman, and Regime Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 21. Skip the match is 15,000 credits. Blackest Night Martian Manhunter is definitely the tankiest card to come out with the Arkham Knight, or with patch 2.6. So From the Grave kicks in. And with damage gear, obviously your basic attacks will steal more health. So it's really difficult to deal with Blackest Night Martian Manhunter. No matter what you do, he's an extremely good card. Putting off the Soul Survivor on Wonder Woman. Also does some damage to Green Lantern, and we wipe him out pretty easily for the victory in the 10th fight. And we also get a useless card. 325 XP, 440 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Catwoman, Regime Doomsday, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Cards gain a level of 22. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Some big critical hits there. 2608 from Martian Manhunter. Catwoman gets wiped out. Now, I'm not even sure how much power generation you actually gain from that. But we got the Soul Survivor and Harley Quinn eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight. $327 XP, 460 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Green Arrow, Nightfall Bane, and Deathstroke. Cards remain at level 22. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Blackest Night Martian Manhunter dominating Green Arrow. Nightfall Bane takes a lot of damage as well, gets wiped out, and the Soul Survivor will easily take care of Deathstroke for the victory in the 12th fight. Definitely the best card in my opinion out of patch 2.6, even though the Arkham Knight does look like a lot of fun too, we'll have to see. 330 XP, 480 credits. Although Metahuman the Flash and Reverse Flash aren't that bad either. So we have the Arkham Knight Challenge Battle 4 on standard difficulty is completed. And now we have a silver booster pack. Inside we receive a Solomon Grundy, which unfortunately we got 2 in like 3 fights. Strength of Demeter, which is Wonder Woman's attack boost, and Hanzo Hasashi, which is Scorpion's health boost. So in the 5th challenge, Superman must be on your team. And there are like 6 or 7 variants of Superman altogether. We're actually going to start off with Metahuman the Flash, who we have not shown off yet. And we're also going to throw in Superman. So Metahuman the Flash, and we're going to throw in the Joker. Metahuman the Flash, we're going to load up with damage gear. We're going to give him the Prometheum Longsword, Knife Collection, and the NetherRealm combo.
The Flash.
So 1 challenge currency, 3 energy per fight, and Superman must be on your team. In the first matchup, we have Killer Frost, John Stewart, Green Lantern, who is black, and Animated Harley Quinn. Cards start off at level 21 gold. Skip the match is 10,000 credit. Pretty weird team, if I must say so.
Begin.
Well, this is the emergency barrier on Killer Frost that might even let her get off her level 1 move. Hold his ice block for about 1,700. Killer Frost still eliminated. John Stewart Green Lantern is it. That is dampening power generation. Turbine Smash blocked for 10-11. There's an emergency barrier on John Stewart Green Lantern. So we're off the Lightning Kick. John Stewart Green Lantern eliminated. The Knife Collection doing some work as Harley Quinn takes a shot as well. Hammer Slam does counter Metahuman the Flash. Also counters his rapid fire attacks. Not really good to use on the enemy when she has a bar of power. That Lightning Kick on animated Harley Quinn will trigger the emergency barrier. And nothing will let her go through as animated Harley Quinn eliminated for the victory in the first fight. 327 XP, 270 credits. In the second matchup, we have Batman Returns Catwoman, Lobo, and Animated Batman Beyond. Cards gain a level of 22. Skill of match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Batman Returns Catwoman easily wiped out. Lobo is in. And look off the Lightning Kick on Lobo. Third shot wipes him out, and Animated Batman Beyond is in. And Animated Batman Beyond gets ripped up for the victory in the second fight. 330 XP, 290 credits. In the third matchup, we have Red Sun, Solomon Grundy, Zatanna, and Elseworld the Flash. Cards gain a level of 23. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So, Red Sun, Solomon Grundy eliminated, and the girl I fuck all day long is it, known as Zatanna. Pick off the Lightning Kick on her. Hits for about 3,400. And Zatanna gets lit up. Elseworld the Flash is in. We have a duel of the Flashes. And there's bullet time. Lightning Kick blocked, so unfortunately the combos does not wipe out Elseworld Flash, but we still wipe them out easily for the victory in the third fight. 332 XP, 310 credits. Now we have to make a roster change. We're going to throw in Ares. We're going to throw in Cassandra Cain Batgirl, and we're going to go pick out probably Godfall Superman, who's also unpromoted, and then we're going to have Prison Superman do a little work. So Godfall Superman will be the next dummy.
Superman. Ares.
And we're going to load Ares up with damage gear. We're going to give him the Promethean Longsword, Knife Collection, and the NetherRealm combo.
Ares.
But in case we have to deal with Chaos, we're going to give Cassandra Cain Batgirl the Mark of Lady Shiva.
Batgirl.
So in the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Martian Manhunter, Luchador Bane, and Static, who is black. Cards gain a level of 24. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Martian Manhunter has a lot more health than Luchador Bane. Martian Manhunter eliminated, and Luchador Bane does stun Ares. And Godfall Superman is in. Flying Punch on Luchador Bane hits for 3,000. Bitter Taste is blocked for about 4,000. Static comes in at 1 bar. Oh, we got the Godsmack and Static eliminated. Pussy Juice coming out of Luchador Bane's mouth as we easily wipe him out for the victory in the fourth fight. 335 XP, 330 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have the Killing Joke Joker, Red Sun, Wonder Woman, and Darkseid. Cards gain a level of 25. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Killing Joke Joker fighting for his life. Bang is blocked for 1446. The Joker wiped out. And we're going to go off the Godsmack on Darkseid. We don't want Ares incinerated.
Behold my power!
Assassin's Ambush for 22.95. Art of Deception does connect. This does do a lot of damage. It's for about 3,600. Flying Punch on Wonder Woman is blocked for 1526. By the Gods also blocked for about 3,800. Assassin's Ambush for like 38 damage as Red Sun Wonder Woman eliminated for the victory in the fifth fight. 338 XP, 350 credits. In the 6th matchup, we have Regime, Aquaman, Blackest Night, Batman, and Arkham Origins Deathstroke. Cards gain a level of 26. The match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So Aquaman eliminated, Blackest Night Batman comes in, which is actually good because it would work towards 2 bars with Deathstroke. That explosive battering block, or connects. That point blank does crit. We're going to go off the Annihilator, and Arkham Origins Deathstroke is massacred. $14,094 damage for the victory in the 6th fight. 340 XP. 370 credits. So we're going to make a roster change. We got a bunch of Superman. We're going to use Prison Superman next. And hopefully he can steal the show, although we'll see about that. We're going to throw in Mortal Kombat X Scorpion and Mortal Kombat Scorpion, but we're going to have Prison Superman try to do all the work. And we're going to give him the Promethean Longsword.
Superman, Scorpion.
And Mortal Kombat Scorpion, we're going to give the Gauntlets of Azrael, the Netherrealm Comma, and the Market Lady Shiva just for fun. In the 7th matchup, we have Cassandra Cain, Batgirl, Godfall Superman, and New 52 Nightwing. Cards gain a level of 27. Skip the match is 15,000 credits. I know everybody wants to give Prison Superman some love, because he badly needs it. So Cassandra Cain, Batgirl at 1 bar. Godfall Superman comes in. Godfall Superman is at 1 bar. Flying Punch blocked for 1566. Flying Punch blocked for 1431. What about the Kryptonian Smash and Godfall Superman eliminated? Nightwing in Power Drain block for about 750. We're going to use Scorpion. Big heal there as Nightwing gets wiped out. Artist Deception connects on Scorpion. Artist Deception connects. We're going to go off the Netherrealm, and Cassandra Cain, Batgirl eliminated as Prison Superman not holding up his end of the bargain. Did get 1 knockout though. 73,790 damage for the victory in the 7th fight. 343 XP. 390 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Ares, Containment Doomsday, and Balls of Steel General Zod. Cards gain a level of 28. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
2 minutes to complete the fight. And Ares almost at 2 bars. Balls of Steel General Zod is it. He takes 20% less damage from basic attacks, or from special attacks and super moves. That Kryptonian Rifle blocked for 1104. Kryptonian Rifle hits for 2517. We got the Kryptonian Smash, and we'll see if this is enough to get rid of Balls of Steel General Zod. No, it's not. Ares is in with the Weapons of War, block for about 1,500. Second Weapons of War block for about 1,800. Prison Superman is in bad shape. We haven't even seen Containment Doomsday yet. Ares eliminated. There's Containment Doomsday. Can Prison Superman deal with it? Probably not if he gets off his countless deaths. Prison Superman in bad shape. Putting off the Unstoppable on Containment Doomsday. Looks like he is going to get him down to his first life. Putting off the Hellfire on Containment Doomsday. That should take away all of his health. Easily. And Balls of Steel General Zod eliminated for the victory in the 8th fight, and thankfully he has Scorpion as a bodyguard. 345 XP, 12,410 credits, and one day Prison Superman will rule the cells. We might even do some multiplayer matchups with him on YouTube. So in the 9th matchup, we have Teen Titans Cyborg, Shazam, and Arkham Origins Batman. Cards lose 8 levels but gain a promotion to Elite 1. Skip the matches now, 20,000 credits.
Begin.
And Prison Superman apparently is racist as he's punching a black person. Teen Titans Cyborg is taking a lot of damage though. Shazam comes in. Bolt of Zeus blocked for 1560. That Bolt of Zeus blocked for 1495, and Teen Titans Cyborg is in at 2 bars. We got the Unstoppable and try to get rid of him. It looks like we are going to do so. So we got out of the touchdown. Will Arkham Origins Batman get off his Wing Avenger? Yes, he does. Does not take out Prison Superman as the super health triggers. Now, Arkham Origins Batman is putting some work in him. Pick up a second Unstoppable. That does do some damage to Arkham Origins Batman. Shazam comes back in. Bolt of Zeus blocked for 1755, and I don't think Prison Superman has enough gas left in the tank. Bolt of Zeus, and down goes Prison Superman. We're going to go the Doom Slice on Shazam. Unfortunately, that did not clear. But we're going to go the Hellfire, and both Arkham Origins Batman and Shazam eliminated for the victory in the 9th fight. He gets kicked right in the dick. 348 XP, 430 credits. Now we're going to have to make another roster change. I believe that's all the unpromoted Supermans. We have Regime, Red Sun. There's got to be one more. Well, we got Balls of Steel Superman. So we're going to use Balls of Steel Superman. And we got to go find Balls of Steel Zod, General Zod, which is all the way in the G's. I think we're going to use Martian Manhunter as well. Let's go find Balls of Steel General Zod. And Martian Manhunter, we're going to give the Cloak of Destiny, Prometheum Longsword, and the Netherrealm Cup. So in the 10th matchup, we have Arrow, Green Lantern, Sinestro, and Prison Superman. Gold cards remain at level 20 Elite 1. Skip the matches, 20,000 credits.
Begin.
So Martian Manhunter getting burned by Arrow, Green Arrow, who is block spamming. Electric Arrow blocked for about 900. Arrow, Green Arrow eliminated. Green Lantern Sinestro is in. And learn how to speak. And thank you for that Instagram little notification. Flying Punch, thank you, Mole Watcher. We got the Son of Mars, and Prison Superman is sent back to the Slammer for punching black people. $72,818 damage for the victory in the 10th fight. 351 XP, 450 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Balls of Steel Superman, Arkham Origins Bane, and Crypto Lex Luthor. Cards gain a level of 21 Elite 1. Skip the matches, 20,000 credits.
Begin.
Balls of Steel Superman gets decked really quick. Arkham Origins Bane is in. Pretty much suffers the same fate. Now the Vengeance does give 1 bar of power. And Crypto Lex Luthor is going to get punched out for the victory in the 11th fight.
Mere child's play.
As heavy attacks still seem a lot better than light combo block spamming. 353 XP, 470 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Second Special Attack Disabled, going up against Teen Titans Cyborg, Reverse Flash, and Insurgency Batman. Cards gain a level of 22. Skip the matches, 20,000 credits.
Begin.
We're going to see if we can have some fun with Reverse Flash. Batman gets power drained. And Reverse Flash gets power drained. We got the Phase Assault on Reverse Flash. And that is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 12th fight and no cellular regeneration. 356 XP, 490 credits, and my unfortunate attempt to revive him 3 times from getting knocked out doesn't work. It's funny when it does happen though. So now we're going to make another roster change. We're going to throw in, find some cards that aren't level 50.
Catwoman.
Batman returns Catwoman.
Cyborg.
Teen Titans Cyborg, who is black. So we got the racist gold couple, and we're going to go put in Regime Superman for the next 3 fights.
Superman.
Because all the other Supermans are maxed out. We're going to give him the Promethean Longsword Knife Collection, and we're going to give him the Netherrealm Comic.
Superman.
So in the 13th matchup, we have Regime Superman, Raven, and Animated Harley Quinn. Cards gain a level of 23 Elite 1. Skill the match is 20,000 credits. 19,000 damage, 73,000 health in standard, I think is the most I've ever seen. Super Strength kicks in. Animated Harley Quinn comes in, which means we can probably just wipe out Raven with a level 2 with no resistance. Animated Harley Quinn eliminated. We're going to go the Heat Vision and Raven eliminated for the victory in the 13th fight. $358 XP, 510 credits. In the 14th matchup, we have Doomsday, Regime Wonder Woman, and Arkham Origins Batman. Cards gain a level of 24 Elite 1. Skip the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
So Doomsday is block spamming, gets eliminated. Flying Punch on Regime Wonder Woman does wipe her out. Explosive Battering and Batman jump to the action, and gets punched out in 3 hits for the victory in the 14th fight. 432 XP, 530 credits. So in the 15th matchup, we have the mini-boss challenge, the Arkham Knight. Overpower the Arkham Knight and sway him to your team. 19,000 damage, 73,000 health. Card is level 30 Elite 2. Skip the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
We're not blocking on purpose. That's a nice combo under there. Yeah, there's the level 1 Tortured Soul. Hits for about 9,000. See if we can get him back to 2 bars. No, he does not. So we're going to go the Kryptonian Smash and Arkham Knight. The Arkham Knight eliminated on standard difficulty. $87,383 damage for the victory in the 15th fight. 546 XP. 1,100 credits. So the Arkham Knight Challenge Battle 5 on standard difficulty is completed, and we will receive our first copy of Arkham Knight, the Arkham Knight. So 1,100 damage, 1,200 health is really good stats, and you have completed the challenge. The challenge will now reset so you can play it again. Enemies will be tougher this time around. So we're going to go into the store. And where is the Arkham Knight actually placed? Is he placed in T's? Yes, he is. So 310,000 credits to promote him. So we're going to go into our collection. We're going to go into Bonus Battle 6, where we had been fighting at. And we have the mirror match, so we're just going to put in... Let's find Regime Green Lantern. Let's throw in New 52 Green Lantern and Green Arrow. Let's load up Green Lantern with a little bit of gear. So we're going to do this fight really quick, and then we're going to put in Arkham Knight. So we have the mirror match in Bonus Battle 6, and this is how I actually like to do them. 1 bronze and 2 silver cards.
Begin.
And I don't put the silver card in first. You always want them to tag in, because you have a better chance of just wiping out bronze cards and finishing the blue card off. As you see, Green Arrow comes in. And Green Arrow is block spamming, but if we hit on the combo, he's gone. We're gonna go the Beware My Power, and Green Lantern easily eliminates himself. 27,527 damage for the victory in the first fight of Bonus Battle 6. 2,553 XP, 1,950 credits. So now in the second fight, we're going to use Arkham Origins Batman. We're going to use Batman, and we're going to use the Arkham Knight. We're going to switch out Arkham Origins Batman after the level up fight. So the Arkham Knight is actually labeled in the T.
Arkham Knight.
So, and he does have his own support cards. He's actually treated as a new card, not like a Batman, but we are going to run some tests. So, Drone Tank is 10% health for all Batman characters, even though it's labeled the Arkham Knight, which is pretty weird. And I think Arkham Knight Batman also falls in the same category. So, Armor Plating is 10% damage for all Batman characters for 4,000 health. And the energy boost is called Red Hood, 10% energy regeneration for all Batman characters, even though it's labeled the Arkham Knight, 5,000 credits. So now we can unlock the gear slots for 60,000 credits, and in case you're wondering, the custom pistols is the Arkham Knight's rare gear item, which I did get from a Last Laugh ticket. 50% damage boost to base attacks, the Arkham Knight crit boost 35% more damage on crit attacks, and evolved is 1% unblockable chance on basic attacks. Now what we're going to do is we're going to test out a couple gear items. We're going to use the Prometheum Longsword, but we're going to leave the third gear slot blank. What we're going to test out is Batman's gear item along with that, because if we get that, then Batman's and the Arkham Knight's gear items work together, which also means the Batmobile works. So the Drone Strike, achieving 180% on the Gotham Knight special attack, calls in a Drone Strike, dealing damage to the entire enemy team, so it's basically like extra area damage. And Gotham Knight punishing brutal kicks lead the way. Tortured Soul is an anger-fueled suite of attacks, and Lost for Words is the super move. The Arkham Knight demonstrates his army's power. So it's pretty interesting that they treat him like a Batman, however he's actually not. So in the level up fight, we have two mystery opponents and Green Lantern. And we have a Catwoman and a Silver Sinestro. So Arkham Knight steps in, Green Lantern is in. So you see the 3-hit combo enter, and the Tortured Soul is a tap to shoot. Kind of a one-shot tap there. The Grand Slam is probably going to wipe out the Arkham Knight. Yes, it does. So we got the Winged Avenger and destroy Green Lantern. Sinestro comes in, so we're going to have the Explosive Battery. And it doesn't stun. What in the world gear do we have on him? Probably nothing. The Explosive Battery still easily deals with Sinestro, and Catwoman eliminate for the victory in the level up fight. No gear. 3,837 XP, 38,376 for Arkham Knight the Arkham Knight, 4,620 credits. Now we're going to go to an earlier battle. I think 25 is good enough. It's too easy. Let's go to battle 32. Let's make it a little more interesting. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw in animated Harley Quinn. And we want damage and power generation for
Harley Quinn.
Arkham Knight the Arkham Knight. So we're going to do these tests with a bunch of damage. So we have the custom pistols and the Prometheum Longsword.
Arkham Knight.
Now, we're going to first test out this gear setup. So it's going to be 115% damage. Afterwards, we're going to throw in Batman's rare gear item, which is the Bulletproof Batsuit. And that's an additional 30% damage on crit attacks.
Arkham Knight.
And we can also unlock the Gotham Knight. We'll be showing that off too. So in the first test fight, we have Superman, Insurgency, Deathstroke, and Black Adam. Now the whole purpose of this test here is we want to test out the light and heavy attacks, 185 to 342. So take a note that the 342 is a 514 heavy attack too. So 514, 686, that flying punch hits for a lot of damage. We're going to go with the Gotham Knight. So I guess you have to hit 200% for that to go off. Now the Arkham Knight did not go down. Almost took Superman with him. So Deathstroke is in. Sword spin is blocked for about 600. You probably should have put the 357 revolver on. There's the damage boost. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi comes in. There's the heal. Lightning Strike does nothing as he already had 2 bars. There's the Gotham Knight again. And there's 200%, so there's the drone effect, which caused some damage to the whole entire team. The Arkham Knight's in big trouble here. But he's still swinging. And we're going to go the Tortured Soul on Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, so all of his attacks are tapped to aim. And Superman's going to get wiped out. We're going to go the Way of the Bat and finish these guys off for the victory in the first test fight. So pretty interesting stuff so far. 10,296 XP as Arkham Knight the Arkham Knight hits level 9, 1,060 credits.
Arkham Knight.
So obviously the damage is going to be a little bit higher. We're going to test a couple attacks and we're going to bounce out and then come back into the fight. So we're going to find the bulletproof batsuit. Where in the world is it? Alright, so the bulletproof batsuit is
Arkham
right there.
Knight.
So as we know, the batsuit gives Batman more damage on crit
Arkham
attacks.
Knight.
So in the second test fight, we have Green Arrow, Bane, and Arkham Harley Quinn.
Begin.
So 372. And 744.
Arkham Knight.
So let's take that gear item off and see if it actually
Arkham
works.
Knight.
If so, Batman's gear items do work with him.
Begin.
372. So Batman's gear items do not work with the Arkham Knight. So the Arkham Knight gear supplemental effects do not work. As you see, 744. So treat the Arkham Knight's gear separately from Batman. You cannot actually use them together. Which means you can't get invulnerability from using the Batmobile either. We're going to have the Way of the Bat and get rid of Bane. Arkham Harley Quinn eliminated, and we're going to have the Hammer Slam on Green Arrow. That is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the final test fight. 10,322 XP as the Arkham Knight hits level 10. 1,080 credits. So if you like this video on the full 5 battles of the Arkham Knight challenge on standard difficulty, as well as showing off some of his abilities and confirming that Batman's rare gear item and the super rare gear item do not stack with the Arkham Knight as they're treated as an entirely different class, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Injustice Gods Among Us videos, my playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And look for expert difficulty within a couple days as we have the Evolve Page Challenge, and we're not going to be doing that on YouTube. Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!